My name is Koji Sese. Most people know me as The7thMember, and I'm a portrait photographer based in Philadelphia. I mainly shoot portraits, usually fashion-related editorial work. First experience with photography has to be in college. I took a film class. They were teaching us how to develop, scan, and enlarge the negatives. Like, it wasn't like anything coherent like I'm doing now, but it definitely evolved from there. I started shooting dancers. I'm a b-boy, so naturally I was taking pictures of the dancers, and it eventually branched off into them wanting individual photos, portraits of themselves for their portfolio. I got into fashion because of photography. When I was shooting b-boys, dancers, they wanted to express themselves as individuals, so they were dressing like really dope just to stand out, you know, so that kind of went hand in hand. I think my work expresses both the people and the location, especially the individuality of the person. I want it to stand out, so I try to mix the person I'm shooting with the location where we're at. With it.
There he is.
Try to do like I've seen your focus.
Yeah, so you just want like straight on.
Turn a little bit more this way. Is it possible for him to face this way?
If you want to, I can get them wherever you want.
There you go.
1, 2. It's cold out here. It's freezing. I like the layers. I definitely like New York City in the back there. I think the puppy makes it. Yeah, I like it. Can you, For me, a good portrait comes down to composition, definitely lighting, and the connection that I make with the person I'm shooting with. I feel like that's when my photos actually come alive more than the person I don't really vibe with. I shoot film because of a combination of a lot of things, mainly because of the process, how physically demanding it is to shoot, develop, scan, and enlarge my photos. Also at the same time getting that natural look that you really can't find with a digital camera. With digital, I feel like the camera is doing all the work for you. It's picking the colors, it's picking the temperature, the exposure. Even though you do shoot manual with digital, I feel like it's not as manual as it is with film. I shoot mainly with a Mamiya RZ67 with Kodak film and Lomography film. I pretty much rely on the film stock, and I trust that it'll give me the right look that I need.
Right.
Like a year ago, because I knew that I'd have to have it from the shoot. That's what you can do right there.
Oh, you gotta do something with these chains in the ground too.
When I scan at home, I try to keep the colors as flat as possible. If I feel like a photo is too contrasty, I actually turn it down and then just export it as it is. Sometimes I adjust, like for temperature. Obviously the scanner is not gonna get a perfect 100% color correct photo, so I try to get it as accurate as I remember it as possible. As far as editing my photos, my scans, I try to remove purple fringing and I just do dust removal. Other than that, everything is as it was scanned originally. Basically, I publish photos in a way to share my work to people. But at the end of the day, I shoot what I want, I post when I want, and it's up to the people who follow me whether they like it or not. I think social media helps artists in general, but only up to a certain point where they don't compromise their individuality and artistic vision. For the most part, you never see me in the photos. You never see any pictures of me in behind the scenes because I want the people, my audience, to look at my work unbiased, objectively. One of my favorite recent work that I've done is with Jessica. Specifically the photo of her at a Popeyes. It was probably one of the most perfect photos I've ever taken. It was sunset. The sun was just beaming in and she was very well lit, and the pose that she was doing, which was actually candid. It wasn't even posed. She was just eating a piece of chicken and I ended up capturing it. It came out really well. I like it because it's a combination of a lot of things. Definitely the candidness, the lighting, the color, and the just being there to get the shot was perfect to me. People can find my work on Instagram at The7thMember or The7thMember.xyz.